I know how hard it is in the beginning. I've been there. I've done it. It's not like we were just handed everything. You and I have had to work our way up through this. So we understand the pain of starting, especially in any sales-based business in the beginning. And so we're there to support. And that's why we created this new program to help those agents. In the beginning, we had a lot of new agents, newly licensed, that had a dream of being a commercial broker. And we were one of the only national companies that would take them. My beginning at Colliers International really had to start from the ground floor up, work as basically an assistant for 2 years before I could even become an agent and start doing deals. At eXp Commercial, we'll take anyone who's brand new, we'll put them through the training, we'll give them a mentor, and they can start working on deals from day one. Obviously, it's a little bit different. They're not going to get a draw or a salary, but they have the tools, resources, and education to get started right away. So, of course, in the beginning, we had an influx of a ton of new agents who wanted to try the commercial real estate industry. Now, commercial real estate, it's not easy, right? It's a tough field to break into. You have to be really motivated and driven to do it. So yes, we've lost some of those through the years, but as our brand recognition has grown, we've started, like you said, to get the really experienced agents who want the freedom, the flexibility, and they're coming over with teams. And it makes my job really fun now because we have some really great experienced agents and brokers coming over that everyone can learn from, including myself, including you. Or if you I even have a guy who specializes in addiction centers and rehabs. That's not what you and I work on, but if we ever get the opportunity to list one, guess what? We can call him up and work with him. I'm not a hotel expert, but we have several hotel experts. You and I have partnered on many deals before, and that's the flexibility. Back at my last brokerage, if I wanted to work a deal in Orlando, which is only an hour drive from me, I was not allowed to. But here I can work anywhere in the state, and then through interstate co-brokering, we can use our partners to work across all 50 states. So truly, it's expanded our horizons to where there is no limit on the income. If you find a deal you want to work on, I have no problem with you working on it. And if you need a mentor to help you through that deal, I'll partner you up with the best one we can find.
And one of my favorite things about the EXP system in general is, like you're saying, some of these experienced people that you can learn from, even as specialized as development is. We have some really high quality development people who are EXP commercial agents that have a development company. Like in particular, Paul Frank. Yep. I've called Paul to help me with all kinds of different things. He's working on projects in California, talking about financing. Mm-hmm. He teaches a commercial real estate financing class. I don't know if he does it every week or every other week.
He's also a GC.
He's also a GC. We've got people like that who are in the company, or Jeff Clark is the hotel expert. People call me because I've done hotels, but I don't specialize in hotels and I don't want to distract from all the other things that I have going on. So I say, hey, call Jeff. I can give you a little bit of insight on a quick call, but you should talk to Jeff.
Yep.
And so we have all of these different experts, and they're located in different places. Jeff's in Maine,
yep,
but he has licenses in multiple states.
Yep.
Paul is in California, and everybody is so collaborative that and even in who is going to be mentoring or who's going to be working on people's teams. One of the new initiatives that I know John Letourneau would be upset if we didn't mention is that when people come in now, if they join a team, they have the opportunity to receive a discount on their fees. And because they're so much more productive if you come in, you join a team, you get paired up with the right types of people. And
I know how hard it is in the beginning. I've been there. I've done it. It's not like we were just handed everything. You and I have had to work our way up through this. So we understand the pain of starting, especially in any sales-based business in the beginning. And so we're there to support, and that's why we created this new program to help those agents.
And when I first came in, actually, similar to how you got your GC license, because your company was like, you have to get a GC license to do the stuff that we're doing.
Yeah.
My company, I was at the development company, and they said, we need someone with a real estate license.
Yep.
And so I went and got my real estate license and ended up joining eXp Realty because they were a cloud brokerage. I actually didn't know anything about the sponsoring. People are amazed that I didn't get recruited by someone. I just looked it up.
And signed up.
And then when EXP Commercial came about, I made the transition because it's obviously a much better fit for me. But I initially joined a team because it was right after COVID, and there literally were not enough mentors because the backlog of people that had come in, there was like, I don't know, probably over 10,000 people that were trying to get into not just EXP, but other types of brokerages. And there weren't enough people to train everyone.
Yep.
But luckily we've overcome that now.
That.
And we've got plenty of resources.
Yeah, absolutely.